The SEMBP on land extends from Duxbury to Provincetown along the Cape Cod Bay shoreline, covering Cape Cod, the Elizabeth Islands, Nantucket Island, and Martha's Vineyard, and inland includes southeastern Massachusetts, including Plymouth and surrounding communities. We are told the geologic foundation for the rare pine-barren ecosystem of coastal Massachusetts was the result of outwash from the last glacial maximum, which took place somewhere between 26,500 to 19,000 years ago and left thick glacial deposits of sand and gravel. I want to show you some things about Martha's Vineyard while I'm here before I move on to look at what will be my primary areas of focus on this alignment. Martha's Vineyard, an island located just south of Cape Cod, is a popular summer colony for the wealthy. Martha's Vineyard, along with the adjacent Chappaquiddick Island, another small island off the coast of Martha's Vineyard called No Man's Land, and the Elizabeth Islands together comprise Massachusetts Dukes County. Interesting to note that the Elizabeth Islands, with the exception of two of them, are privately owned by the Forbes family, a wealthy American family of Scottish descent long prominent in Boston. Forbes family members include businessman John Murray Forbes, among other things a railroad magnate and president of the Michigan Central Railroad and the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad in the 1850s, and John Forbes Carey, present-day politician and the Secretary of State in President Obama's second administration. The Forbes family's original fortune came largely from trading opium and tea between North America and China in the 19th century. Martha's Vineyard, as of the 2010 census, had a year-round population of approximately 17,500 people, and in the summer months the population grows to somewhere around 100,000. In a study by the Martha's Vineyard Commission, the cost of living on the island was found to be 60% higher than the national average, and the cost of housing 96% higher. Vineyard Haven on the island was named the #1 most expensive town in the United States by LendingTree in 2021. When the European colonizers arrived, the island was inhabited by the Wampanoag, the Algonquin indigenous people of eastern Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. There's something interesting to note about the Algonquin language. It is extremely hard to find this kind of information because of the hunter-gatherer theme going on with indigenous peoples of North America in the narrative, but I found an example in the written language script of the Algonquin Mi'kmaq people of Nova Scotia, and it is that of an apparent connection to the Egyptian language script. The Wampanoag tribe of Gay Head, or Aquinnah, on Martha's Vineyard is one of only two federally recognized Wampanoag tribes, the other being the Mashpee Wampanoag tribe, headquartered in Mashpee on Cape Cod. The Wampanoag on Martha's Vineyard are headquartered in Aquinnah on the southwest tip of Martha's Vineyard, part of the lands where they have lived for thousands of years, which were dispossessed by English settlers encroaching on their land.